What is up, peeps? It's time for another one chrono gear guide. Today's the Paladin, and this one was kind of rough because one, the chrono prices on Coirnav are over 20,000 now for one chrono, which leaves a lot of options for items, especially since items are also dropping in price. So I'm not sure what the deal is there, but I have seen some videos circulating around of like bot groups, which is pretty crazy. So maybe that has something to do with it. Maybe there's like an overflow of items and platinum in the market and stuff. I don't know, but so anyway, the chrono price right now is like 21,000, massive, and so if you want to come back, play a paladin, gear up some sick loot. Go trade in, go buy a chrono, trade it in at the bazaar, type /barter, search for chrono, and you can find somebody's vendor who will just buy it from you for like 21k. That being said, let me get into the gear. I'm prioritizing AC since you're going to be tanking as a paladin, and AC hit points, some mana, like a little bit of wisdom, but then like melee stats, so like strength, stamina, dex, and agility. There's like almost no agility in this, so whatever, but the AC is going to be huge. It's going to make you take less damage. Hit points, there's a lot of hit points in this list. It's going to keep you alive a lot longer, and your healers will thank you because of the reduced damage you'll be taking from every melee attack. So anyway, let me get right into it. Starting with the ear slot, so hammered golden hoop, 600 platinum. It comes with an AC hit, but it comes with a massive hit point pool. So really, I just put it on here for the hit points. Obviously, the minus 15 AC is almost like not noticeable because of the other slots. Some of the other slots, the AC is just so huge, and we'll see when we get there. The second earring is the earring of the solstice, which is 2k. It's a quest item. If you don't know how to do it, and you're interested in this earring, go check out my channel. I have just like a quick 10-minute video on how to actually do the quest. It's really easy. You just buy a bunch of stuff out of the auction house or the bazaar, and turn it in at turn all the items in at a forge, combine them, and then turn that into chick in Fungus Grove. But this comes with some AC, hit points and mana, stamina and wisdom. Comes with 1 mana regeneration, but it levels up with you. So like it starts off with like no stats almost, but as you level up, it gets better. Level 51 is the recommended level, so you're gonna be it'll be going up like 1 hit point, 1 mana per level roughly, and then some stamina and wisdom will show up periodically as you level through the game. But I love this earring; it's great. The head slot. The head slot is only 50 platinum, skull-shaped barbute. It's 13 AC, 35 hit points, so a little bit of AC, a little bit of hit points. Some of these slots are cheap because I splurged later on with some kind of harder to fill slots like wrists. But yeah, we'll get there. Face slot, Mask of Swirling Water, is only 150 platinum. Comes with AC, hit points, mana, and then dex and wisdom. So there's some nice statties. Next slot's Black Sapphire VELIUM necklace. It's 500 platinum. It comes with 65 hit points, 65 mana. I pretty much just go to this and just like leave the slot alone. I love the 65 hit points, 65 mana. It's really good for leveling up. Back slot's the White Bear Pelt cloak. This is a paladin only cloak. It's 350 platinum, 11 AC, 75 hit points, 50 mana. Whoa, that's a lot. 5 strength, 5 whiz. So really good for paladins. Cheap for the effect. It's just huge. Shoulder slot is reinforced Dragonwing mantle. This is also only 350 platinum. And this comes with a good amount of AC and then comes with 35 hit points, 35 mana. So pretty decent for the price. Alright, moving on to the chest piece, barbed ringmail. This is just like a tank, the tanky tank. 750 platinums, 30 AC, 50 hit points, 9 stamina or 9 strength. So a lot of hit points there, a lot of AC. Really good item. Arm slot, barbed ringmail sleeves. So just like the chest piece, barbed ringmail. These are 1,000 platinum. They come with 20 AC And then 3 dex, 3 wisdom. So once again, a big AC item. I'm trying to stack as much AC as possible. So yeah. Doesn't have very many stats or hit points or anything, but the AC is clutch. Clutch. The 2 wrist slots then. This one was the first item that I splurged on pretty hard, and you don't need to buy these if you don't want to. I'm sure there are a few other options out there, but it's 2 silver chitin wristbands. They're 3,500 platinum each. They come with 15 AC, 40 hit points, 7 strength, 7 dex. So really good melee item, really good tank item. And in the wrist slot, you can definitely find wrist pieces. Like if you want to, obviously you can do whatever you want with the slots. This is just like a good base. You could put some expensive items in another slot if you want to put cheaper items in this slot. Just check out the bazaar, but I mean, these wristbands are really sick, and I love them a lot, so I recommend these. And to be fair, like, this gear set is less than the price of a chrono, so it's not like you're going to go over. Finger slots, 2 VELIUM Fire wedding rings. These are 350 each. They come with 6 AC, 65 hit points, so once again, a good tank item. Waist is your haste item. It's RUNEBRANDED girdle. This is 2K. Comes with 27% haste. Let's see, 7 AC, 25 hit points, 25 mana, then 8 strength, stamina, and dex. So once again, just an insanely sick melee item. And for 2K, dang, that is nice. That is nice. Nice. Hands, gloves, I guess. Gauntlets of Fiery Might. These are 1,000 platinum. Come with 10 AC, 7 strength, 7 stamina, 7 dex. Once again, just a decent melee item. Leg piece, or leggings, Barber Ringmail leggings. Once again, going back to the Barber Ringmail. These are 350 platinum. They come with 25 AC, 3 strength, 7 stamina. So once again, the AC is large on these. Really sick. Feet, going down to a little bit of a cheaper item, but the stats are pretty good. 75 platinum for crustacean shell boots. It's 10 AC, and then 6 strength, 12 stamina. And I think they come with like -2 dex, but whatever. Good amount of stamina, decent amount of strength. All right, I'm going to do the range slot next, and then the secondary slot. So range slot's Garanga Idol, 150 platinum, 8 AC, 25 hit points, 3 stamina, 4 dex. Pretty good. And like a lot of the range slots are really expensive too, so for that price, not much better. Secondary, so the shield. And now, let me just step back real quick before I go to the weapons, because this took way longer than the rest of the set, finding out the right weapon. Because there's just so much to like look at. when I was going through the bazaar, there's so many weapons to look at. And trying to really get the best price for the damage and delay and the stats. And like, are you going to do one-handed with a shield? Are you going to do a two-hander? You know, there's just so many factors in here. I tried to get a good range of one-handers, so like price-wise and then damage delay-wise. Some slower ones, some faster ones. But man, I would just recommend for the weapons, like go onto the bazaar, put Paladin in as the class, go to like primary as the slot, and then do like one-hand slash to look at the one-handed weapons, or one-hand blunt to look at the maces, and just look at all of them because there's so many out there. There's so many options to pick from. Yeah, it was kind of making my head spin a little bit, just trying to triangulate a position on something that is going to be reasonably priced and then also effective as a weapon. But so anyway, most tanks are going to be one-handed with a shield. But if you're not tanking and you're just going to be doing some DPS, maybe put on a two-hander. Or if you want a two-hand tank, I'm sure with the armor set here, you're going to be just fine until later on. But yeah, let's start with the shield. So ACRYLIA inlaid shield. This is like Paladin Shadow Knight only, and it's pretty sick. It's 1700 plat, 28 AC, 45 hit points, 30 mana, 10 strength, 10 stamina, 5 wisdom. So just a really, really good shield for a Paladin. And then let's go into the one-handed weapons. So I have 4 of them here, and as I said, there's a lot more. So yeah, keep that in mind. So the first one here is a one-handed blunt. So we're out of faith. This is Paladin only. It's 500 platinum. It's 24 damage, 32 delay, and 25 hit points, 3 strength, 3 stamina. And if you're not familiar with how delay works, delay is effectively seconds. Every 10 is a second. So 32 delay would be a 3.2 second swing time. Yeah, so this one's slower. This is the slowest one on the list for one-handed. But 24 damage is definitely the highest amount of damage, like by far. And it comes with some decent melee stats. So yeah, I would probably, if I was making a Paladin, I'd probably grab this one. Just because for 500 platinum and the damage delay, it's built for a Paladin pretty much. I like it a lot. But let's move on to some like mid-range. So these are like 2.5 second delay weapons. Jagged Blade of Mourning. It's 400 platinum. It's 13 damage, 25 delay. So here you're not even shaving off a second of swing time, but you're almost cutting the damage in half. Like, that's why I like the Rod of Faith so much. It's just huge. This one comes with 3 AC and 10 dex as well. So next weapon, Sword of the Mourning. It's 200 platinum, cheap. I think this one is Paladin only as well. Not 100%, but either way. 16 damage, 27 delay. So this one has a little bit better damage delay. It's cheaper, comes with 10 dex, and it's a good option. Yeah. Then my last one is definitely the fastest weapon. It's 9 damage, 19 delay. It's the WAVECRASHER, and this one's 900 plat. This one comes with, 5 AC, 9 agility, and then it also has a proc that does damage later on, like I think around 40, 45 maybe. It'll start nuking when you swing, which is always nice. But anyway, those are the 4 one-handed weapons I recommend. And, I mean, what I really recommend is go to the bazaar, type /bazaar. Or, I mean, you can type /bazaar anywhere, but type /bazaar and just take a look at all of the Paladin weapons. There's so many to pick from, so many price ranges, so many stats, so many damage and delays. It's, whoa, massive. Then I'm going to round out this list with a two-hander. Blackened ACRYLIA Greatsword. And I'm not 100% how this thing looks, but I remember the Blackened ACRYLIA items looking really cool. So on top of it being a decent two-hander, it's going to look really cool. I think, like 80% certain it looks cool. But this one's 2K, so keep that in mind. It's probably about the price that you're going to pay for the one-hander and the shield. So if you want to have both or one or the other, like, it's up to you, really. Once again, the items do conform to under the chrono price. And, yeah. But anyway, this is 2K. It's 36 damage, 40 delay. So, by far the best damage and delay on the list. Almost like 1-to-1 ratio. That's huge. It's like, what is that, 0.9-to-1 ratio? That's pretty sick. It also comes with 10 strength, 10 stamina, 5 agility, and 5 dex. So, you're not really missing out on... Oh, it also comes with 40 hit points and 40 mana. That's right. Forgot to write that down, but I know it has it. So it comes with stats that you'd be losing when you unequip that shield, but it comes with more stats altogether than the one-hander and the shield. So pretty cool. Pretty cool. You are going to be losing the AC, but hey, that's what two-handers are for. You're meant to get in there and get dirty. You're meant to get in there and do some deeps, you know what I'm saying? Paladins don't really have nukes or spell backup for damage. They have like stuns. Really, that's how they kind of keep aggro. They have undead nukes, of course. So if you're fighting undead, then you can do some damage there. But really, they're going to be using their spells to hold aggro. So stuns have a massive aggro, plus the melee. Plus, I think they get bash. I think they get like a shield slam. I'm pretty sure. You have to check out the class once you make one. But yeah. Anyway, that's the list. I hope you enjoy playing the Paladin, if you're playing a Paladin. The game right now is kind of in a weird spot, at least, I mean, I honestly haven't been playing a whole ton, but just like the market pricing and stuff like that, it's a really good place right now for if you want to come back, twink out a character, and start up again, because the items are getting cheaper as the days go on, and the chronos are getting pricier as the days go on. I mean, My last guide like a week ago was like 17,000 plat or something like that, and like before that it was like 15,000. It's just been going up like crazy. So I don't know where the lid is on this, but you definitely have a ton of platinum if you trade in a chrono to build a decent set of gear, twink out a character, and then just go smash the early game. Anyway, there it is. Enjoy and peace out.